Okay, the sun.
The sun. Okay, we can go and look at his house that he's constructing. These are part of the materials.
Yeah, part
okay.
Of the material.
So I can take.
What people? Yeah, they came to your place. Yes.
So how are you going to construct it?
You gonna run in city
Okay, that's good then. Okay. Yeah, let's meet on Friday.
They taught them how to identify a good goat. When you see the tail of the goat is down like this, it's a weak goat. If it's up, then it's a healthy goat. And again, building the house for the goats. Build the house for the goats. You put the goat there up so that to allow the feces to drop down and the urine to drop down. If the feces is down, you sweep, collect them together, and you take to the garden, like manure. That day, when the goat produce, so the mother, the kid died, they're supposed to get milk and some salt mix you give to the kid.
Okay, anything else?
Treatment of goat. When the goat is sick, you're supposed to give treatment to the goat.
Okay. So, does she think the training was good to her, successful?
Tamoni wenino beri mabe bori Yom chini.
Obel maber miyom chunya.
Yom chini ni.
Miyom chunya no konye ber ng'ore. Diel bene kop goyo bedo kama ber. Chiam bene bedo ot. To pii ne bene bedo kama ng'ich ot. En ito miyom ye chunya en.
Say the training was good because the goat stay in the house. The rain will never rain on the one. Goats, even the water will be inside. It will not get hot. It will be cold for goat to drink.
Okay. So far she has managed to build the house.
Yeah. But no, when any pay, they know and it when
Cái cặp cuốn ấy cũng cả biến lại ở rồi đấy. Nó phốt ra nó cuốn này.
after the training.
After the training,
After getting
the knowledge.
she came and must start buying the water.
Whose money did she use? Her money or somebody bought for her?
Chilling pangama initi ukere me wilu digi meji kede chilling pangama.
Mega ko ba kadang long.
Chike there no meji.
Where ben dang here no in there nya en kada duak long.
She got the money for buying this goods from
Loan people.
Yeah.
That's the business side now. So when she's expected to pay back that money?
Tama ni mi chol chilling mi gamo mi loan awene.
Dong ti mi re duin. No pa.
They need this money.
This month. So is she going to sell goats to get that money, or she's going to get it from other sources?
Chilling ano mi be cholo jua pare. Tama ni chat pieri. Digini kede dong mi no kam ka.
Kamu kan kamu no ya pe ka lar da ka char de.
You see, we have to get it from different places. Not if she fails, supposed to sell the what?
The goats.
Yeah.
Okay. How many goats does she want to have by the end of next year? Her plan?
Dong Ian, a mark chilling million a chill no they ching good. Not yet.
Okay, not yet. But does she believe that she can hold 100 million shillings from sale of goats? 1 million shillings.
Peta mani iramuno million a chill kachar de. Difficult to get.
It's difficult to get.
Yeah.
But that's why we are doing this training, so that people can boost. First of all, this training, you manage your goats properly. It helps you. Number one, the goats will multiply because you're managing them well. Number two, the goats will grow big because you're managing them well. And number three, we taught them business. You sell them, so at a better price, higher numbers, you can be able to get that 1 million. All it will have to take you is to sell 10 goats, to have the capacity to sell 10 goats at once, each goat at 100,000 shillings, to get 1 million shillings. So it is very possible.
Now, ka Ian, a guapo digging bear, digging my long, your dog digging come Belman, Belman Lang, me carry my no digger pa, and a char, no million a chill. Come dear a chill, no char, a lip me a chill, digger pa, no million a chill.
So I want to come back in the next 3 years when she now has the capacity to get 1 million from her goats. It's possible.
Ne, in a mara deck, a bogo kind of non million a kid people can pick come dear.
Who helps her to take care of her goats when she's not around?
I'm going to go out getting wedding.
since she bought the goats using loan money, does she have records? When
Yep.
she bought, how much?
Kema in long a wheel. You digging gum chilling lawn. The choyo well chilling wheel looking on. You deal or paint chilling lawn me gum the choyo paint here.
Ma bina kere kanya pake ento dong bot god yo mi to exist ya mi to ma bina kere kanya.
It's not there. The report remain with this land people.
No, she should have her own records also.
Mommy, I bet
To
you
say
maybe-
I bought at this much on this day, she should have those records with her. If she can get somebody to write for her.
Neka ram no ngap mo me choy ne iri in me cho me ki kuma beti otikan.
When it falls sick, you write. When it produces, you write. Everything about the goat, you keep writing.
Aha. Kap kum del lere choy pe. Kau nyal choy pe.
So that's our goat house. Eh?
Ani ot del liwa.
Naja.
We can go and, where is her toilet here?
Toroni kon kan tika.
Corona ke.
She doesn't know.
Isn't she going to die and leave the goats with us?
Pe ngai beta wa del iwa.
Ah, ngai ram pura.
Eh?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know that she can die without a toilet. She should get a toilet because her health is more important than the health of a goat.
Ya in non toroni no ku. Wa pa in ga pa kumi. There ta khlo pa del. Beta o bi man mak nyak Don't ma cham. Bueno.
Let's look at her house for the goat.
Aga ga kuma kwan me cheli.
Lagi ni pura iera. Era o kiluo biloga.
They come down.
They sleep inside, but they come down. Yes, they have to come down. It's okay. I wanted to just know whether they sleep inside.
Uy, ngerkan.
What you want? Punya ngo. No. Punya umubere ka punya. Ya you know, punya ngo. Kum ini kwang kum dia.
Kwang kum.
Punya ni dia kwa ko ni.
Kwang ni dia. Kum wang ka dia. Kum yer tu ku dai. Kwang ma ku.
Go for treatment.
Yes. Aha, kamu kena.
Yung ne. Dia ki yer gwang ma ba ko mo ya mo yer ke kum dia we pe ma pi tu ma ti.
You got the medicine to spray the what?
Spraying of the goats.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Kamu kena.
Yung kene ki mi yer ya kum dia mo yer we pi tu ga ni dia. Yer ma dia ma ta ki la ko man sa vu mo man ma penkan yer ya ki mo ku gu dia ma ma le ma ma.
When you want the what? The medicine to the what? To go inside the what? The goats, yeah? the tongue. The message not supposed to touch the tongue.
You're not supposed to hold the tongue of your goat. How good, she's doing well. Anything else she like?
Nyeri rubu ya ta kama baya ubed insiati angwen ide rugi pi en ka nyer kum die.
Makes the medicine
For
inches then we spray, not to prevent pigs.
Anything else she wants to tell us? She likes?
Dia maka nen ni dia ma duo. Mumi ya kol mane ka. Ni ka yo no dia ma pete ki no ye ene ka ngada ko wen. Ni de chak bar en mane en. Bar o mi de kwan en mane en be we ti o. Pe gi no ngale gi no.
When castrating the goats, you're supposed to sit around where you're going to castrate. Where
You're supposed to do what?
To cut the air around where you
To shave the area. She learned a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like she wants to add. Do you think, Sheila?
learn by the more my point, yeah.
You don't care yet. You are thinking of the bow and no there we put my dear.
Mukene care yard, party care yard. My point, never. My point, and never care. It's already take a table. Goes back to the house. Yeah.
Okay. So of all the things she learned, is there anything she has practiced herself? I see at least they were building a house. We've seen them building. Anything else she has done from this training?
My part.
What she learned and she's now doing, or she has done so far?
Many yeah. The part you are negative nature. No, my thing take a thing on component compare. And ma ide ni an just kono no the gigi gene Olo nene ngo ma ide tim kien eno me ber ka wai no ko sier ya ti tim no ma ini ti tim
Mama ti tinga ne anti waka ende en biye bo adi en ma anti la yeri en anto nyok diel mo mo mier an tim kal wakin ma ko waj ke ni ta ko ba tigi bu ngene di ke
chigi ti jadi
tigi ga ma
sa po sa
kan ko na de mo na ta
Did she get them before the training or after the training?
no digging no digging ma pot pone no per pe che no
ano mo ko no
Before. And they've remained before since then.
o wa tini ka ga ko da ngwen we chawa
ma gine en ko binwal te na ne ke buta di yang ma do ta
nge fone ni any dig ngwen after the training 4 got died
After the training, what killed them?
yana ma na
gene chaka mer chalo ko me en ko ne do wie do mer ko militi
got start crying and after finishing crying died
4. So otherwise she would have 8.
exactly
Here who helps her take care of the goats when she's not around?
ka ini pe na ma ni wa wa dig ni dar bi ma
tena nyara ni tena ma gan te ko
adult
She had both those goats using her own money.
we do dig the chair pa ni
wa mala chana mama ko
And when she sells, it's her money still.
ka charo dig chile ni ko gak megi
gang me ko ka char gi gene en ka da char me da ka men ka na wi ka
okay say
da
baya na da that money.
Okay, so she makes those decisions. Any records?
Oh, ka yana chalo digini muto angwen. Ichoyo gi piny kamo. Makai wilo gien. Ichoyo piny, wel mi wilo kire. Ichoyo piny, diel ka onywal. Ichoyo ko piny. Tie.
Because, for example, it would be very good for her to record the days or the dates when those goats died and at what age they died. You know, it is very important.
When they're checked one, mucho ni piny, niyo no matigi to here, niyo in to ni matigi
So if she can, let her start keeping records, how much money she bought the goat, when has it produced, when it has fallen sick, what she's seeing, the signs when the goat is sick. All that information is always very, very important in business.
Watching now, oh, mere chopping, get my anywhere near, nano from the bear, that from the lake, near Joe, no.
Ma chele ni utone ndwadi ndwa par bier
But pay choy.
ni dwe ma bor ma elwa rio ge par bier
Choy pay.
ene ni dwe na ma ka wia ki gene war ga mon ke bi ni cho ti ke bi ni pa ke bi ti wa ga kwan wan ma rio ni utone ndwa ngwen ni dwe ma bo ngwen ma elwa rio ge par bier aya ene utone ndwa piara rio ni dwe ma gene ni dwe ma pa a che ke le chocha ni dwe ma gene ma elwa rio ga par bier aya ene utone ndwa di ni ndwa bo gene ni ndwa par ngwen ma bin ke a gele chogi oya ene to ke ma kel ke ene wo bi ene oya a o kel pin o ri do ngi ken gel
What was she saying?
And the man,
When the goats died.
yes.
Okay. So we are hoping that that happened, but we are hoping that with better management, now she's building a house. With better management, we have a house with better nutrition. Did she manage to plant any pastures?
Yeah, lumuma in yeah.
ni mama mi ar ke kala kan kan ganan la gar pa per en to ay no ma te ni gam ko pe ni te no kan lera kam le ene gi chamo dum ma tek te ko
But does she have a place if we gave her like seeds for pastures? Does she have a place where she will plant? So we believe that with better housing, if she can also start spraying once in a while, we believe that some of those deaths can actually start reducing. And that's why we are doing these trainings. We believe that those deaths will continue reducing as the management becomes better and better. So with deworming, with the spraying, with a good house, we believe those risks will go down. And finally, I'm always interested in the business bit. When does she think she can reach a level of having 100? Does she ever picture a time when she can have 100 goats in her farm?
Working more name. Give me a change more. Give me a change more.
She's not seeing that. Now for us, that's where the challenge is. We want her to get 100 goats. Because if she remains having 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, she may remain in poverty. Oh, those goats will never be enough. But if she has 100, she knows that she can sell 20. 20 goats, that's 2 million shillings at once.
Why now? Kapag inigak mo rin business sa Rio, there, big up mo yung tiyan. No, char di piara Rio, no miga, di piara Rio, tengo diga pa no miga, no miga.
So our interest is to make a plan. That's why in our training we had a short-term plan, a mid-term plan, a long-term plan. She can make this plan that in 5 years, in 6 years, it doesn't have to be next year, but it can even be in 10 years to reach 100 goats or 200 goats as one individual. It is very possible as long as she makes a plan of how to get there.
Watching kai tam comment ni itwe eni irambe diga di me digi manake aya dok ber kar kenu we digi mede iya gikale no ni digi mede manongo matuanga ta di bagian miru to miru petino ya dam enu ni ngeyo ni no nya ti ba okel kera.
Because when you reach that status where a person knows that he can come and pick 30 goats, 40 goats, she will not need to take the goat to the market. People will be calling her. Are the 20 goats there? Are the 40? The cars will come and drive here. She doesn't even have to go to the market. That is the beauty when you have so many goats. People even just call you. You don't take to the market, no. A person will say, I need 100. Where can I go? To, she's called Alana. Olana. I can go to Olana's farm. So the car will come. She will not have to go to the market. So that's our target. We need people to be earning 1 million shillings in one sale, 2 million shillings in one sale. So even if it takes 6 years, 10 years, that is okay. But the main question is that plan there? That's what we are interested in, the business plan. That's why we were making business plans last time. To know that in 2 years, can I earn 400? In the next 3 years, can it increase to 1 million? Then in the next 10 years, can it increase to 20 million? Something like that.
Watching me, man, auction kaga en. Donc, we do him bad work, you know. Man, I met Ian Fulana to get near Chip. You don't do a bad work, no, that I take on. The way the Anna Chip, you're bad appearance, no more direct, you're human. I'm killing, wait to boom.
So hopefully she will get that target there. If she hadn't started planning, let us start thinking in that direction. Okay, personal hygiene now. Does she have a toilet? Where? Okay, we shall reach there. So I can see you're constructing a goat house. So we can reach there and we have a look at her house. And since she's the one building, she's going to tell me what she's at. Where is it? Where does it sit? Where? Oh, no. She has got it. She has got it. Always,
Yes, sir.
you first come a little bit.
Muru bore ngamba. Muru mi ati rupo mal. Say good. That's supposed to get dirty.
Yeah. So should they also start constructing their houses in the air so that they don't get that?
Wamba chak ro yu buka buru mal buka la.
Or they sleep in air because they sleep on the beds. Yeah. No, now the main important thing why we put these goats in mid-air is it allows urine, it allows the urine to go through. First of all, that's why we leave spaces in between the wood. The feces that are produced by the goats, they go through the spaces and the urine, they go down. Once they go down, you see, just have you ever seen young kids, some of them who defecate and they defecate worms? Worms. Even these goats, in their feces, they have worms. So when they sleep in a normal house where they are normal feces, it means the worms that are coming out with the feces, they are again being eaten by the goats, affecting the goats. But every time they go down, then those worms will never. That is why we are always deworming goats, because they get so many worms. One of the causes of the worms is where they sleep is where they are defecating. So they get a chance of taking in so many worms. But when they sleep like this, the feces go down, the urine goes down, and most of the worms will also go down. So what they do is they will be sweeping down these feces, and these worms will not get a chance to infect their goats.
Nano kena egi mabunu. Yang gel. Gel. No. Pakonya tiara. Peri rube pingo tie no. Che cuidi mo come tieno e die. Konya ko tiara ko pe. Die no pe por ye chikngo we ko. We. Anywhere ko watini digi me ko.
And it's also good if they collected that manure from under the house when the goats have defecated and they take it to the gardens. It's very good manure. Okay, thank you for the very good work.
I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
the step is not there.
What she's already doing, at least we already know that she has built the house. So what else is she doing from the things that she learned from the training?
No, matek begini chani gue ni mesti. Telu dia gini. Why dia di gua ni? The goat supposed to sleep in the house, not to prevent the goat from the rain. What they try.
Apart from the house, what else did she learn?
Mapat di puro pa dili up sa ngom inda ka. Say, the thought also when the goats sleep up, the feces go down and the urine go down, the goat will remain clean. And this feces, she's supposed to get the jerrycan like that, no? Sweet, what? When the rain has come, she pour it in the garden.
Okay. Anything else?
The more mambo ya part ni
Pati jam ni.
jam
Jam ni. Ni apa? Ni pergi ke mana tu balik. Mana waktu orang ni nya lum. Kalau mana lum ni kerja kuat. Ni nya kuat sama teh. Cuy ke teh ni.
So, say, if coming to the dry season, they're supposed to cut the grass and dry them, they store them. So, if the grasses got dry, they give the water, that one in the store for the water for the grass. The pattern.
Anything else that she learned?
In the more of
She's doing well.
tika tim nama ben.
Doi ta pi mara iti kanyo bak tie tie ker api ka pere tie peti no jer pipa na ka ai pi mara iti gonna very odd man
That what are they got? She's supposed to get the bucket, pour the water in the bucket to be inside, not to get hot, cold, and you give the water to the goat.
How many goats does she have?
You take a dig at it.
mà khi cái big cái là cái này nhẹ cả da đẹp cái này bạn nào có thể làm
Out of 5, when not here big.
na big
Ariyo
cái
tao.
là ta cái
Out of 5, 2 died.
Out of 5, 2 died.
Exactly.
They died recently after the training.
Oh, utawa nge madam eno pone ne.
có cái cái mà ông quen
September after the training.
cái này
See this grass. Yesterday we were talking about somewhere there, at a yellow place. That grass.
They
One-
ate and died.
Yeah.
Okay. So she knows what killed her goats.
Yeah.
So that's why we were encouraging people to plant pastures for the goats. But I know with time that will get better. So she now has 3 goats.
Yeah. She has to.
Who bought for her those goats?
Nah, no, we give it.
cái anh này
Nah, you may have the killing.
cái
Yeah. This is the one we got.
cái chỗ là cái này ít rồi mà cả cái này được phải cái tiền
We sell charcoal and buy.
Okay. Who helps her to tie those goats when she's not there?
Man tell me to find the town. Nah, when you do it.
cái là khoan là con cái gì này là cái là khoan kia
Okay.
Her children. Does she keep any records? Did she write like when the goats died and things like that? When she bought her goats, how much?
Maybe. You take a car that mama in to you. What you do to near what you be looking. That young tree. No record.
cái này nó đồng kinh nghiệm mà thật
No record.
Now the business part. She has 3 goats now. Does she ever picture herself earning $1 million from her goats?